Okay, what are my positive sides about the Buu saga? It's Vegeta and his own character development. You know, I actually liked when he, allowed himself to turn into a the Majin, so he can fight against Goku. You know, and before even that, I think a lot of people wanted to see another Goku versus Vegeta fight. And another thing is, his sacrifice against himself against Fat Boo. You know, it was one of the most saddest moments of the entire Dragon Ball franchise as a whole. You know, he didn't care. I mean, the only thing at the end when he sacrificed himself, the only thing he cared about was his family. For the first time ever, Vegeta cared about his family. You know? Because all this entire time, Vegeta was just a selfish asshole. But, even though he's my favorite character, but it's the truth, he was selfish. He didn't hold Trunks when he was a baby or whatever. I know it's a dub change or whatever, but still, Also, what else? Yeah. And when he did that sacrifice, it was really sad, and I think that it fucked up a lot of people at that time. You know? Also, another thing is, Vegeta's whole entire, speech. Well, not really speech, but his respect against Goku now. You know? At the end of the Buu saga, at the, I guess, middle half of the /end of the Kid Buu saga, Vegeta finally said, "Oh, you're better than me, Kakarot. You're number one." And that was awesome. Instead of "Oh, want to surpass Goku or Kakarot all the time" and stuff, he finally just let it go for a change. After all these almost 20 years to the Saiyan saga all the way through the Buu saga, Vegeta finally let it go and stuff. And even if you count GT, since GT takes place 10 years after 5 or 10 years after the Buu saga, Vegeta was not obsessed with Goku. He wasn't obsessed surpassing Goku, obviously, until, like I said in one of my videos, until Goku went Super Saiyan 4. That's the time when he was obsessed. But when Dragon Ball Super came, in the beginning of Dragon Ball Super, he just says, "Oh, I want to surpass Kakarot again," and they retcon that lineup. They retcon that line, or retcon. I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing names wrong, but they retcon it to that line, and it's even though Vegeta is my favorite character. And yes, many fans want Vegeta to surpass Goku so much, but he kind of does a little bit. There were so many times that Vegeta surpassed Goku. Vegeta, we get it. You're stronger than Goku in some points. And yes, he is my favorite character. It's just, take a break for once, Vegeta. And that's why, really, I know I'm just a bit off topic, but I really like Vegeta's character in GT than in Super, and even in the Buu saga. But that's just me, though. Anyways, the positive side about, the Buu saga. And that's pretty much it. Just the only positive sides about the Buu saga is Vegeta. Vegeta's development there. in the beginning, Vegeta still didn't want to become good or whatever. Until, you know, kind of Goku sort of snapped out of it or something at him, or I don't know. And yeah, the Majin Vegeta versus Super Saiyan 2 Goku fight, as I said before, was one of the best fights in Dragon Ball history. It's one of the best Dragon Ball Z fights, but still, Goku was still holding back, and I wish he didn't hold back, but it is what it is. But anyways, what's your thoughts on the Boo Saga? Do you guys like it? Do you guys hate it? Do you guys think that it's in between? Let me know.